like a third medevac, I think this just overwhelms her.
Yeah, this is the trick. It's that if he thought initially, up until he saw the actual move out, oh, it's Marine, not Heli, I guess it's 2-on-1, he's expecting 16 Marines kind of dancing around the edge of creep, not all these Marines blitzing on top of his Queens, which so far are trying to do their best to survive. But it's going to be eventually they're going to transfuses. They're going to get mowed down. Marines simply win against Queens, guys. Not enough Lings to support the Queens. And the Marines are now going to sim again into the drone line. 26 Lings are on the way.
Hello. So today I have a build for you. It's a really good TVZ build. It works in TVP. It works pretty much with all races, but it's a build that Marus did in a GSL in a TVZ game, and it's a really strong Marine push. So you get Reactor Barracks. It's 3 racks. You get Reactor, then Tech Lab, and then your combat shield and your stem finishes at the exact same time as when you arrive at his base at around 4:30, 5-minute mark. So it's really strong, and I'm going to try my best to showcase the build order here. So we're going to get a barracks, and then we're going to get a refinery at the exact same time as we pop down our barracks. It's just a normal fast expand build for the start here. And we're going to put our boys in gas, of course, like we would normally. I think it's like after you get the reactor, you can pull your boys off gas for a little bit, but just to keep it simple, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, so your orbital and your reactor should line up exactly. So reactor, orbital, then we're going to get a command center here.
Not enough minerals.
Pop down command center, add that to a hotkey. And then we're going to get a supply depot. Let me just double check the build. So, command center, supply depot, yep.
Command center
And then we start adding on our barracks after. So, supply depot, yeah, barracks.
add-on complete.
And then we make 2 marines, which
Not enough
defends against, you know, like just any early pressure. 2 marines, barracks, and then we gotta get a 3rd barracks. This is a little bit late. Nah, it's alright. So yeah, we're gonna get a 3rd barracks. Couple more marines here. So I think we just don't stop producing producing marines from this. Tech lab. Yeah. And I'm going to show you the follow-up that Marus does as well. So, tech lab on that barracks. Orbital. You can start rallying these SCVs down here. Yeah, rally my SCVs there for a bit. And then we're going to get stem first, because stem takes longer
Add-on complete.
to research than combat shield. And I forgot to produce a marine out of that barracks, but yeah.
Command center upgrade
And at
complete.
some point here we're going to have to start getting some more supply depots, so we'll make a wall.
Add-on
Alright, we're going to get our
complete.
combat shield here. And then I think it's around this time is when we get a factory. I think this SCV just never stops building supply depots for the rest of the game, basically. So we're going to get a factory and our next gas, and see our economy is doing really good now, and so we're going to get a engineering bay as well, and it's close to time that we move out. I think I'm gonna wait for these last 2 Marines. Yep, alright. So we move out at 4:27. Rally these there. And then, you know, you can get from here, you can, you know, do what you want.
Not enough minerals.
You can get +1.
Additional supply depots required. Research complete. Not enough minerals.
And you can get a starport.
Additional supply depots. Research complete.
I think what you do here is you chuck that on there and then do that. But yeah, as you see, as pretty much as we arrived, our combat shield and stem just finished. So it hits pretty hard this timing. So yeah, then we get like that. We get our next 2 gases. Get another engineering bay.
Additional supply
And yeah, that's pretty much the build. I think I explained everything pretty well here. Let me just go back to this timing right here, which is really important. So as you see,
additional research.
see these the stem and the combat shield
Additional
finishes
supply
at the exact same
depots.
time
Research
as
complete.
you would be arriving at the Zerg's 3rd or the Protoss's natural or whatever. So that's pretty much it. I think I explained everything pretty well. Yeah.